1, 2, 1, 2. What's happening? Stand up, Honolulu. Woo! You're here at the world famous Stand Up Honolulu, and it is time for the comedy forum. Just making sure we're recording. Bam. I'm your host, Pepper Lamb. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. This is the interactive podcast where we record live in front of an audience and we just talk shit on topics of the week. As always, or actually not always, but as most of the time, I got my lovely co-host, DJ Wanderlust. And this week we've got a special end from Big Island, Mr. Brian Rupp. That's the point where you come out.
Yeah, right. Price is right. Alrighty.
Drink the Hawaii law of not drinking.
Until my Senate passes.
Yeah. Bam.
There you are.
Welcome to the party. So, right after Comedy Forum, we will do our open mic. The sign-ups are back there. Clipboard. My lovely business partner, Christine, has the clipboard, so sign up. Yeah, you gonna sign up tonight, ma'am? No? Just here for support. We appreciate it. He appreciates it more, but one day, I think you should take all the jokes that he written for the week, write your own. Kind of like a diss track. just to make the relationship spicy. We've had that happen on the scene before, not necessarily a diss track, but there was a guy, he was weird and whatnot, and his jokes weren't necessarily funny. And
I'm sorry about that, Pepper.
yeah, no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. And then he somehow magically got a girlfriend, and yeah, it was magical. And then she started doing comedy, and she's still doing comedy, and they broke up.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know exactly who the fuck he's talking about.
well, he got
Is that
better.
really how that started?
That's really how that started.
Holy shit.
He got better at comedy as time went on, but
No, he didn't.
she was like an instant hit off of the deal, and it was hilarious. So I'm not saying that you that dude, man, but it'd just be interesting if that happened twice in our scene. Shout out to Coach Snyder.
Oh, shit, he said it. Let's go.
I'll say it.
He quit comedy, go.
He quit. If he hadn't quit comedy, I wouldn't have called his name out. He's not watching.
Yeah, once you're a comic, you're in a
Yes.
tough shit, bro. You're part of it.
Yes. And for those who are wondering, he brought us Jasmine Bautista.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah. But he brought her like right out of high school. It was we was like, hey, hang on.
Yeah, we call it what, spoon meat? You guys know that saying?
Time out.
Spoon meat?
Hold up.
No?
Yeah.
No?
What is it?
Spoon meat.
It was all legal though. It was all legal.
It's, if you ever have coconut and the meat is not hard yet, and it's soft, so you have to eat it with a spoon. On Big Island, so that's a term for underage girls, is that they're spoon meat, because they're too, yeah. I thought you guys said it's Hawaii. Hey, we learned a little here.
That's
All
some Big
right.
Island shit. I
Yes, we
ain't
learned
know.
things.
Yeah,
Now we know.
Wow.
So, like I said, as normal, we start out with 3 topics, but we seldom actually live in those 3 topics. So, is what it is. So we started out with pedophilia today.
You said it was legal.
It was.
That's why I said spoon meat
It
and not
was.
the term
But he
underage.
said it wasn't legal. And
I thought it
I'm
was
like,
illegal. I thought you guys knew
I
the
wasn't
term.
there.
I thought it was being clever by
we
using a
learned.
cool Hawaiian term.
No,
You guys
she
know
was
that.
18. She just wasn't old enough to be in the bars that we was doing comedy in.
Yeah,
But,
not
yeah.
spoon meat.
Man.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's all good.
I'm glad I'm the guest here. Awesome.
All right, that leads up to the first question. Who's ever done some borderline, you might be young shit, get in trouble? Let's just go ahead and get in right here on film. We'll blur out your face, sir. Your name is Noah, right?
Yes.
No.
It's not
How young
good.
was she? Was it borderline? Did you cross the line? Did you get in trouble?
Well,
Was it
we were,
flow?
does it count for both underage at the time? Like 17, 17?
I don't think we could watch it.
Let's ask the officer. Officer Williams, go ahead. Got your ass.
We can't watch
God,
it.
this all been a setup to get you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
3 years in the making, we got you.
When'd you shave your head and grow
You
your
can tell us
beard?
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy, man.
Fuck it. The only time we got caught was in her driveway. I was getting stationary roadhead, and
That's driveway head. That's not
Wait,
road
giving
head.
or receiving?
give it, Nagam.
Getting from her.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah, and then it was
So
a
the other way, it means you're gay. So, yeah.
That's parking lot head. That's not road head.
That's why I said stationary.
All right. Now just
right.
making up new terms.
I don't understand terms at all, if I'm being honest, but I try.
All
but,
good.
But we're in a private parking lot, so I thought it was chill. But then this old couple came in, and they had a clear route to their fucking driveway, and he decides to park behind me, so I can't get out. Calls the cops on me,
Oh.
and then when I was like, okay, I'm out.
That's
he
true hater.
he finally leaves. I get out, and then like literally a block driving down, I get pulled over, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
You were in someone else's driveway?
Private, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. I mean, who parks in someone else's driveway to?
Well, I was
Right,
like, I was
right?
on the edge, but he parked behind it, so like, if the driveway goes off to the right, I'm like right on the edge.
I'm
of
just
the
mad
driveway.
that
Did he
old
call-
man was hating
Yeah, that
because
is a hater.
Yeah.
Who was
because
that
his
old
dick
man?
didn't work anymore, so he had to cut off your game.
Yeah, I'm
That's
like, what the
messed up.
fuck?
Did he
That's
call the
foul.
cops because you were getting head or because you were parked in his driveway?
I wasn't even in his driveway. He was
Oh,
just
okay,
parked.
okay.
He just called the cops because I was getting hit.
Oh, he's a hater.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the
DJ
closest.
Wanderlust, we know
What?
you waited until you were 21.
No, he
and
interrupted.
everything was legal.
Got
And
blue
never
on by
messed
fucking
around
flash.
before you were 18. So we're just gonna stick with Brian.
No, I'm just like the former high school teacher over here is just mortified by this whole story. He just 17, wrote head, and then I was gone. It's ugh. Yeah.
Oh, me. Okay. The first time I made love.
I know you had some underage shenanigans.
I was 34. First time I made love. And it was a confused young man. He wanted to go out west, become a surf model. I picked him up. No, first I didn't do good with girls because I lived in a group home in high school, so I didn't get a lot of like time to do it. But
Fair enough.
when I got older, like junior, senior, I was in high school, and then the first time I met a girl from Georgia. I'm not gonna say her name. I think she's dead. So, but she's not doing too good. You remember like Hot Topics girls in the day?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah. She was like the first, she like really loved like Nightmare Before Christmas and shit. Like, huge fan of that. Vader Sim, one of those kind of chicks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You remember that? Because it was, I grew up in Tennessee, so that was like really exotic to see a girl, like, whoa, like stockings or something, or, Like, you're like,
It's called a hot topic girl exotic.
yeah, it was.
That's how you know you were in Tennessee.
Yeah, I never seen an Asian. I had seen 3 or 4 Asians till I left Tennessee, dude. But they weren't like Asian; they were like adopted. So they're like, "Hey, my name's George."
What
Like,
part
"Hey."
were you in?
Which one?
What part?
Oh, Chattanooga, Appalachian
Oh
Mountains.
yeah, Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I lived in Knoxville for a while, so yes.
Oh, that's fancy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there
guys
was,
got some college there. They got a college. Ooh. We got little Debbie snack cakes.
He's mad because they lived in a dry county.
No, that was a joke. Not ours. That was a joke. Sorry. I stepped on his joke. Sorry.
All good. It's all good.
I think I broke your mic.
No. You're
No.
good.
Okay.
You're good. You're solid. Cool. All right. Anybody else want to confess to?
I didn't finish my story.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
We got lost there.
No, sorry. I was rambling. No, it was this girl from Georgia, and we were like both 7. So I guess we were both underage. So we were in high school, 17.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to a place by herself, and her friend, who was older, had his own apartment. Like, we got there, we're hanging out. He's like, "Oh, I gotta leave. Oh, look at the time. I'm just gonna leave you two by myself at my place. Don't, just be cool, like letting us use his place, And then we had like a little weed, back when that was a big deal. I had like a little minuscule amount of weed, smoking out of a Coke can or some shit. And then we were drinking vodka with orange juice, screwdrivers. And we were watching Pink Floyd, live in Pompeii. Yeah, we were watching that. Lights were down. The mood was set. all of a sudden she leaned over, started undoing my pants. I was like, this is it. I'm gonna get my dick sucked for the first time. And then she proceeded to throw up all over my fucking dick balls. I'm not even kidding you. Like 4 or 5 times. I didn't understand what was going on. She was like, whoa. I was like, she's gagging. Is it from like how bad it smells, or like? And I felt the warmth in the chunks going all over everything. It was dark. And I was like, oh, she's throwing up all over me. And that was my first experience with love.
Did you finish?
No, bro, I could not handle that at 17, dude. She had already like grossed me out pretty much by then too, just how gross she was. But that was kind of the real deal breaker.
It's alright, she's dead now, right? So
I think so. I really do. I've never heard. She was not doing too good.
Yeah, amen.
Jill, if you're out there.
I lost my virginity when I was 9 to a 16-year-old. She and her boyfriend was this huge dude.
Is it a good experience for you or a bad experience
Well,
for you?
it started off good and then it got really weird and crazy because like her mom and her mom's girlfriend was like in the next room.
No, that was never good. You were 9.
Yeah,
I don't
at all.
It's
At
never
all.
good.
You need to talk to a therapist. You were
That's what that was.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
That was, yeah.
He said, "Oh, like
someone took advantage.
like we're the only
Yeah.
people that ever told you that."
I mean, I thought about it, but then I was like, my butthole is still a virgin, so like I didn't really get raped. You know?
Was she hot?
No, you still got
My
raped.
chili ring is still tight. Okay.
Was a girl hot? Let's get
$1 million? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm
Every
kidding.
chick at 17 is hot to a 9-year-old.
Okay, well then that's not really.
How much would you
Oh, the
say?
question: do you still live with these people?
But yeah,
she
anyways,
still babysit you.
my bad. Yeah, I can't say the name because like
She'd go to prison. That's why.
Yeah,
She'd
she
ostracized from
was.
society. It'd ruin her life because people know she's a rapist.
Yeah.
I grew up in Makakilo, so that's where it happened, and
Shut up.
I feel like she almost did me a favor, but
I
it
would
was
say
really
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you got divorced, would you still be brother and sister?
No, she was. Anyways, I'll stop there. I'm sorry, my guy.
No, you need to.
No,
Don't call
no,
this
no,
up.
hey,
It feels like
Glad
you
we
processed
did
it well,
yeah,
though. So
I was gonna say I'm
more
glad
power
we
to
could
you.
work this out with you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm
You
good.
charge $150 an hour for therapy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
That's just 3 therapists. That's
Right here.
$450.
$450.
Just leave your HMSA card up front
Jesus.
for insurance
Good
purposes.
first question, Beth.
Yeah. All right, now the official first question is iPhone versus Android. Waka waka.
We changed gears a little. Browns, huh? This year. So I got to drink off stage here because I actually do have a Senate bill. I got shot down 6 years in a row, and when it does get passed, we'll be able to have alcohol on stage.
Good
But
stuff.
until that,
Proud
we
of
go
you.
drink over here.
Proud of you.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to write a Senate bill, turns out.
So what happened this week is iPhone made their announcement that the iPhone 15 is coming out, and I am an Android person.
Yeah.
And I constantly make fun of iPhone people because what y'all do is y'all wait for our features to be hot, and then like 2 years later you put it in an iPhone, but you make a commercial about it, and you're just like, oh, look what my phone can do. And it's like, we've been doing that for years. And especially for the iPhone 15, because Apple, they knew this several years ago, that the Electronics Council of the planet, whoever they are, had decided that USB-C was going to be the way to go. Period. So now the Apple 15 is coming out, and the only thing different than all the rest of the shit is that you guys will have to use the same charger as us.
Welcome.
Yes.
You have to be a shitty Android user.
Yeah. And you gotta pay another $1,000 for a phone.
I'm outnumbered.
Go ahead.
Phone sex is easier on the iPhone.
Phone sex is
Oh,
easier on the
Speak
iPhone.
on that, please.
Yeah,
Elaborate.
please do tell.
Okay. Yeah, I went to college for a year with this girl.
Yeah,
Well,
brag.
just I went to college and met this girl, and I started talking to her. And if I had an Android, I would have stopped talking to her by now. That's like all I'm gonna really. That's really all I have to say on the
Oh,
matter.
FaceTime? Is it FaceTime?
So FaceTime,
yes, it
you
is.
realize Android has that too.
Okay.
Y'all got pixels though. You got like big ass pixels. It's like four quarters of a nipple. It's like
Listen. Yeah, listen. Okay. Maybe.
Titty quality on Android shit.
At all.
The
No,
fuck
that's
else am I
from
gonna
titty
say?
quality, okay?
Into discussion. Next question.
We got the same megapixels or better.
No, but if you're
I
getting
hate
rid
the
of
iPhone people. You gotta have. They're like, oh, do you got the thing I need to plug in? The Gadoggle thing?
I
You
think
know
this-
Gadoggle?
I think this is black people's way of being racist.
Is it? Is part of your plan?
This is black people's way of being racist?
I think that
I think that's racist.
Wait a minute. The fuck? Like, wait, what? What am
I
I?
think you're being racist against Apple users.
No, Apple users are racist against us.
I mean,
That's how the Civil War started, all right, guys? Calm down, all right?
all right, okay.
Apple
This
versus.
isn't Vietnam. We got rules.
Some of the features that y'all be coming out with, like a couple years prior, still work better on our phone than they do on yours.
Okay, I will give
What
y'all.
the fuck you gotta say about that, huh?
I'll give y'all the camera,
Front facing?
the front-facing camera for selfies on the
Okay.
iPhones are better than the Androids. But the actual camera that you use to take pictures of shit out there, ours are better.
Then just do it this way.
Yeah.
Have you ever cut up wine?
Stop
Have you
being
ever
so
cut up
selfish.
coke on a phone?
Stop being so self-centered. Take pictures of the world, not just you.
I've noticed iPhones are easier to cut coke up on because you can always flip it to the back, and you always got the glass on the back to cut up when it's coke. So that is a plus for me for iPhones.
Hey,
Hell yeah,
okay.
Apple users are party
I'll give you this. Okay,
Yeah.
so America has 55% iPhone users. The world has 75% Android users.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Using the soccer
the whole
argument on
rest
us.
of the world looks at Americans as like, oh, y'all on that iPhone shit.
We're the 1%.
And he's using the soccer argument on us. You know, the rest of the world likes soccer.
Like, this shit is just hella more expensive overseas.
You know, I'm just guessing
That's
all
why.
the Europeans,
Like-
you know.
The shit is easier to interface with shit.
I love Android.
No.
Look, I
They're
tried.
little chip
I won't
in.
lie. So I'm a multiple phone haver, and I spent some time with the iPhone on one of my phones, one of my business lines, and I hated it because it was too tiny. All right, and also the center button that bothered the shit out of me because it was like, oh, if you need to go forward, you just hit the center button, and if you need to go backwards, you hit the center button. And if you need to do this, you hit. How the fuck does the center button know everything that I'm trying to goddamn do? And it didn't know everything I was trying to goddamn do. And that's why I say fuck iPhone. Period.
There's no button anymore.
Yeah, that's how long ago it was. See, and then when they got rid of the button, now it's just even dumber.
Okay, alright. Okay.
We got no damn button.
Like, you have an SE? Like, what?
If I pay you more, will you bring the button
Okay,
back?
okay. That's fine. We get it. It is better if you have other Apple products, and of course that becomes a part of the cult, which we understand. But
I just drew.
more user friendly, and if you are using other Apple products, it is really seamless.
All right, let me ask you this: how many Apple logins do you have?
How many Apple logins do I have?
Yeah.
Like iCloud?
Yeah.
Can you airdrop me this podcast?
2. And the only reason I have 2 is because I didn't merge them.
Now, the reason I ask you that is because I used to actually have the big Mac computer. That's when I first started. When I was doing comedy I was doing all my video editing on that. That was dope. iMovie was dope. I have no problems with that. Until the product died, and then it just ate everything, and then you just got to get a new computer. Like once the Apple computer dies, no, sorry, Man.
Oh, how long ago was that again?
That was 2014. So fuck y'all.
Okay.
It was the year Steve Jobs died. I gave y'all phone back. I gave y'all computer, and y'all can have y'all owner.
I'm sorry. You quit Apple far too long ago to have this conversation.
Y'all have
Now
one
you gotta buy
chance.
Apple Care.
Y'all have one chance. Well, yeah.
That's always that's right. Fuck
So
you.
people who've been with Apple a long time, will y'all admit that y'all have had to have like 900 different Apple logins?
No.
Because the shit will just forget this stuff?
No.
She's standing your ground, Pepper.
No. Not only
She's not
that.
backing down.
Here's the thing too. Like I'm a little biased. I used to work for Apple. I worked for.
Oh, there's the. Oh my god. This is like when you kill the whole
But
food
here's the
before.
thing. But here's the thing. I'm still a part of the cult that I got the job because I was in line. I'm gonna date myself. I was buying an FM transmitter for my iPod, and
What the hell's that?
Radio?
that was the thing so that you could listen to your iPod using one of the FM like radio channels or whatever before we had aux to aux. But anyway, I was in line and I was trying to convince somebody. What did you say?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I said I could just beam it, but whatever.
You can beam it.
I can beam it. I can just quick
I'm
share.
talking. This is 2005, sir.
Yeah, I've been quick sharing for a long ass time.
Quick share to your phone. Your
Quick share to
car?
Androids.
To
have
your
been,
car?
Hey, it's just getting intense, y'all. Oh, sorry, keep going.
Bluetooth
No,
2005?
not 05. I didn't say
That's what I'm
05.
saying, 2005. Sir.
Okay, sorry.
But anyway, I got a job because they were seeing me like convince them that they should take their computer back and get a Mac. And the shift manager gave me an application.
I don't like how you call yourselves Macintosh and Apple. I didn't realize until 6 months ago it was the same fucking company.
What?
I did not realize it was the same shit. I thought it was Macintosh and Apple were two completely different companies.
No, one stole the other one.
I'm not a big computer guy.
You know. You got that. You got
Big
that.
Island.
Oh! I didn't say that, he did.
I knew where we were going.
Yes, I'm the
I'm from Tennessee. People just come up to me like, you fuck your sister. Like, that's like pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
What's
I-
nice about that, sir?
No, not what you said was
Have you
nice.
seen
Compared to what they
this?
say about Tennessee.
Oh.
Have you seen his sister?
Yeah, she is hot.
Oh my. Oh my.
Alright, so what's most of this room? iPhone or Apple? iPhone make some noise?
Woo!
Apple?
Android.
Android?
I'm Android.
I'm sorry,
Android. Everyone do that.
There we go. Anyone cricket? Nah, who's supposed to
That's still Android. That's it.
Yeah,
See, that's how they
that's the
try to
rules.
shame us.
What you
They
mean?
tried to-
That's how they try to shame. They try to act like that all the cricket phones and all the other little shit is the same as the Samsungs. It's not.
Oh.
It's just the same platform, but it's not the same quality of phone.
Yeah, I can't even talk. I got Mint Mobile.
Oh, see?
I got Mint
Samsung.
Mobile. $360 a year.
No.
Oh, damn.
Unlimited talk,
Well,
text,
I don't know if that's
and
better than my jokes. I'm not good with math, but.
Regardless, as soon as they bring back that little deal where you like slide your phone and the keyboard is back, I'm a soul with
I
that.
want a
I
sidekick
miss
so
the
bad.
keyboard.
Oh
I
my
miss
gosh.
the keyboard.
The sidekick?
I think you should record the podcast on Android and iPhone and see which does better.
It's on Android. It just goes on YouTube.
Did you work on iPhone too?
You can watch. You can watch YouTube on your iPhone. It won't be as big of a
This guy's
screen,
gonna have everyone sold an iPhone here. Both these
Right, you
people.
just watch it on my computer.
Look, here, look. Oh my god, is this an app you can join right now? Just scan this QR code. Oh my god, there it is. You can Venmo me, it's all good. Shit.
All right. Since this will be a civil war that lasts forever, we're going to completely switch topics. And did you guys know that Mexico brought alien mummies to their Congress?
Yeah, I
this
saw
week?
that
Yes.
shit.
Is that
Look like a little alien off of Men in Black.
Bruh.
A little miniature ET.
Yo, these were the worst Mexican piñatas I've ever seen.
No.
They didn't have
Oh my
candy,
God.
nothing.
What the
Not even
I was
cocaine.
like, who
No.
auntie made this? You
No,
can't
no.
put- you can't hide shit in this
That
piñata.
came
What
straight.
failed elementary art teacher?
You know what? You know, the first thing I thought when I looked at it was, this has gotta be from the prop room from E.T. Because there's
No,
absolute-
Steven Spielberg
Did you see-
never would have left
No.
that on the
But-
set.
well, did
He
you
would
see the
get the
face?
fuck out of there.
But the face.
You thought with the little lips
The
are like.
face and the,
like-
it looked like some.
We've seen mummies too, like in Egypt. We have mummies. It's like that's not what mummies look like at all.
The one mummy did look like
Like the
old
face
girl
stuff.
from Nightmare on Christmas. You know what I'm talking about?
The bitch is hit. Yeah, fly, tower, put
You
herself.
ever seen the Stitches bitch?
Yeah, it was. I heard another comic say this. He was like, "Why didn't the guy just, sew her pussy shut? They wouldn't have to worry about her, sneaking out banging Jack Skeleton."
I never thought
No?
it would be
Alright.
that deep.
It's another Canadian said
Yeah.
that, not me.
The
I
night
think
there
it's
before
fucked up.
Christmas, they had their mummies right there in Mexico. It was like, as a congressman, did you expect to like if you go into a meeting about the national budget and just you're like, oh, okay, we've got these drug cartel problems and we've got the economy and such and such. Oh shit, you brought a baby mummy alien to this meeting? Were they pre-warned for that shit?
Revenge or something.
There's no way. There's no way.
They look like shit. They don't even fucking look close to anything. It looks like one of those shitty kinks on TikTok videos or
It
something.
does.
Yeah.
It does. It was like, this is what it was supposed to look like. This is what I got.
And if it was a Mexican alien, it would have come to America years ago, over that fence, you know what I'm saying?
La Chupacabra.
2,000 years in Mexico, yeah, right. It'd come over.
That shit was. But my question is, who had to be in the room and not laugh while this was happening?
There's no way you could have looked at that with a straight face.
When is y'all Mexican? When's the Mexican April Fool's Day? Was it the other day?
Oh, it's December 28th or 22nd. No,
And what month is this?
December.
I mean now.
Y'all always have like a death thing to it, like deal.
I'm about to say, Muertos.
Yeah, I always have some.
You guys are Mexican?
We're getting close.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think
I think
about
that
this?
congressman was
They're
tripping.
legit, bro.
You said it was legit?
You fucking Mexican
You think it was
said it's
legit?
fucking
Made
legit.
in Mexico.
Bro, I love your loyalty to Mexico, bro.
Somebody said
Legit.
it was
The fuck did I say?
They were statues of Mitch McConnell's kids.
Oh, no. No.
Sure, I don't like kids.
No.
Oh yeah, I wanna examine that shit though. Like, where was y'all hiding these? Where was y'all like? Does Mexico have an Area 51? It was like, would that be CCO?
Do you got black ops?
I don't know my Mexican numbers anymore.
What's the Mexican CIA?
I don't know.
If you got assassinated your president, who do you call? Like, when we had to kill Kennedy, we had the CIA shoot Kennedy. What's y'all's government equivalent to when you gotta, take out all Presidente? What's y'all's secret? Your X-Files? No? You don't have?
It's not secret, it's just a cartel.
I'm about to say cartel.
Damn.
Cartel does it all.
Hey, was that movie with Denzel real?
Which one?
Which one? My Creasy Bear, and then he was like, beat the snap, and then he popped his hands and he man on fire. That shit was dope. That was dope. All right, side
Black people love Denzel.
Yeah.
Well,
No matter what movie.
Goddamn right, Denzel.
What movie he is, it's like
Every Denzel movie. I saw that one where he got the white kid high when he's a cop.
Training day.
Just strike them off.
Got shit on me.
You motherfuckers will be Pelican Bay.
You see, no one else in the crowd can quote anything else in that movie.
Cases on all you bitches. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
So that's
There's nobody to call it.
what I know about Mexico. I learned from Man on Fire.
It's a
It's a pinata. It's paper mache. It's paper mache.
Denzel's a national fucking monument himself. That man's a national fucking treasure.
So
I put it on a quarter. Or
So I
something.
want the Mexican aliens to fight the American aliens. Let's go. Let's get it out.
Ours are taller.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to say ours are 6 to 8 feet tall. For Area 51.
That's racist.
It is.
No.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if
If I was an alien, I probably would go to Mexico though. Like on the beach there, like it's like tropical and shit. Like if I was gonna be an alien visiting Earth, I'd be like, yeah, it's tropical and it's on like continent. Yeah.
Oh, she got me.
Good music, tequila, beautiful women.
So how would that work with Hawaii though? Because you remember like aliens and then Scientology say that aliens put the negative energy in the volcanoes and they fucking erupted.
Scientology's insane.
All right, Tom.
Like I said, think about it.
Hold up, that one Scientologist just got put in jail for raping the other Scientologist.
Oh, the dude from 70 Show.
Yeah.
Hi, what the fuck, dude?
He got 30 years, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he gets.
See?
Are you guys
That's why he
surprised
had to
though?
quit acting.
Really?
Yeah, hook up with.
Not surprised though, yeah.
Yeah. Some people take their road too far.
I think like a guy that big could have just got some chicks on his. That was like that was a 70 Show guy. But.
Tell me if there's anybody in the show who was gonna get fucking accused of that, it was probably gonna be him.
Oh yeah, that's a character he played.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Ashton Kutcher? How he saw a girl get murdered, or he saw like a dead body, and then held it a secret for years? You guys heard about that one? And this
Bruce Willis.
Who was the girl? He was dating a girl, and Ashton Kutcher came home, and she was dead. His girlfriend was dead. Somebody murdered her, and the whole thing got exposed because of this case with Danny Masterson. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the podcast.
That was an episode of Pranked. No, I don't know.
What?
He breaks his own shit.
Too gullible for this shit.
We're gonna make him feel like his girlfriend.
I was ready, like.
They're in the van with little
He used to
cameras.
host a prank
Oh,
show or
he thinks his
something.
girlfriend's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
What was the name of the show he used to host?
Fuck, yeah.
Close enough.
True kill.
I don't know. Nah, I didn't know. I just figured he knew Bruce Willis had died already. But shout out to Bruce.
Wait, did Bruce Willis dead?
Nah,
No.
The fuck?
Y'all coming to Die Hard to find out.
He's got like some fucked up disease though. Like he
Yeah.
left the limelight this past year. They're like, it's just a matter of time for him.
Oh, brutal.
Like you think he's got what, Alzheimer's or something like that?
He's something with his dementia and
Dementia.
whatever.
Yeah,
It's like it's
President Biden disease.
super advanced. It's sad.
Yeah.
Die Hard is the movie. That was my shit.
Fuck yeah.
Nakatomi Plaza. I'm like ready.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! I know white movies too.
Cause he was the first. Yeah, he was the first. Like in the time of action movie stars and that whole deal. He was the first one to just look regular. Like he ain't had no muscles, nothing. He was just walking around in a white beater with no shoes.
What was the secret?
You ever see Blazing Saddles? I've seen Blazing Saddles.
Hey, what was his secret on the airplane though? It's curl the toes. Remember that one? He's talking to the guy on the airplane in the
I
opening
think you
scene.
watch different movies than
I
me.
think
No, that was Bruce Willis. It's the opening scene of Die Hard. You talk about Yakatomi Plaza.
He
That was-
curled his toes.
Yeah, he was on the airplane. He showed the
Yeah.
guy his guns, and then he's like, you know the secret to flying? He's like, you gotta curl your toes.
Yeah,
Ah.
he did.
Weird
I
way
don't
to
confirmation
remember.
from the
I
front.
just remember Urkel's dad was in there and he shot somebody in the end.
Mr. Carlton?
Urkel's
Mr.
neighbor,
Carlton.
not his dad, his neighbor.
Urkel's, the neighbor's dead. Mr.
Yeah.
Carlton.
No.
What?
Carl Winslow.
Oh my gosh, no, that was Fresh Prince about you getting your movie, you getting your shows messed up.
Urkel,
It's like, I only know four black
Matters.
people.
Huh? You said, oh God.
What's a family of Family Matters?
Family
Yeah.
was the Winslow.
The Winslows.
Oh, Mr. Winslow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying
Carl
Fresh Prince.
Winslow. Carl Winslow.
Carl Alright.
Fresh Prince.
They might have been neighbors in Hollywood.
What up, what up?
I feel like Bruce was, aside from Robert Downey Jr. in his epic role in Tropic Thunder, I feel like Bruce Willis connected with the black crowd with Die Hard because in his first movie, what happened? He caught his wife cheating, right? And what's the first thing he's about to do? He's about to shoot this motherfucker through the goddamn closet. He's like,
What movie was that one?
that was the first
Yeah,
one.
it's like he
Fucking
consciously.
Die Hard.
He was like, oh, what you doing?
He's like,
He's
I'll
like,
just shoot this gun
I'm
in
gonna
the
shoot this closet.
closet.
Nobody's in there. Nothing
Yeah,
should happen.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
Did you see the first one?
It's early on.
That had to be crazy early.
Is it like 2 or 3 Die Hard?
That was the first one. That was the
Was it
first
like-
one.
out
Yeah,
there?
first, that's when they separated.
So was that like 5 minutes after his toes curled?
Yeah,
Is that-
yeah.
Okay.
Y'all saw like
Yeah.
He was like,
I'm gonna go
one.
back and watch it.
Remember
right
he was
now.
in the swamp with the
I
donkey.
don't remember that
and
at all.
his girlfriend was a princess, and she turned
John
into a work
McClane,
too.
man.
I remember John McClane. He called a ride from the airport and Argyle picked him up in the limo, and they went to Nakatomi Tower.
He suffers from straight white male syndrome.
That was it. I don't remember him shooting
worse
nobody.
disease.
So he was going to, and then she stopped him.
It's a
And
fundraiser to cure that too.
go back and watch.
I'm gonna go back.
You gotta go back and watch.
Y'all watched the prequel or some shit. Y'all, it was like a Lord of the Rings. So this was a whole 30-minute vignette that happened
Watch the
before
commentary.
I'm making up shit. All
Have you
right.
watched the commentary to it?
I have it now.
Last subject, and then we'll start the open mic. I brought this subject up because the whole world watched Aaron Rodgers blow out his Achilles on TV. It's funny to me because he's an asshole, and everyone was acting like he was the second coming of Jesus. I'm like, he's been an asshole for the past 3 years in Green Bay. Fuck him. So it's kind of what he gets. But I brought this subject up because for us ex-athletes and people in the know, the Achilles is the old man injury. It's it's time to hang him up. You're not an athlete, no more injury. It happened to Kobe. It happened to Aaron Rodgers. I've seen it on the rugby field. It's like, you popped the Achilles. That's the old man, you gotta hang it up injury. You're not an athlete no more.
Where
Wrap
is
it
the
up.
Achilles? Where is that? Is that in your foot?
It's on the back of your
Oh, that's that rubber piece in the
Yeah.
back.
in the back there.
Yeah.
He does this.
Alright.
Yeah.
So for the panel, I have to ask,
I'm a med student.
what was your old person injury that was like, okay, it's a wrap now. It's time to go.
Well, I'm 22, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. You want to feel this, or I think he's talking to you? No, I'm kidding. No, okay, you're younger than me.
He knows mine.
I went bald. I think that's the worst fucking old man disease you can have. You're fucking bald, dude. There's fucking anything worse than that. I don't do anything else. I don't move around that much, so I don't get very much injuries.
I think this is probably the first time I've ever seen you bald.
Is it the first time you've seen it?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's been like a
Brian used to have this big long mane of
Yeah, it's
hair.
like down to here. It's like down to here. Like fucking Rapunzel. Like fucking God taken away from me. Like fucking retarded something.
When it happened, like a year or two ago?
It was when I was I made a stop motion animation on an iPhone, which I can't download because I can't fucking download anything off iPhone. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint with them. But check it out on YouTube, Brian Rupp, like a little animation. Anyways, yeah, I was like rinsing a paintbrush in a sink, and I saw my reflection in a window. Because I used to have blonde hair, so I'd always look like a little lighter. And I saw it, and I was like, oh wow, that looks like flesh. But I was like, no, it's just my yellow blonde hair. And I touched it, and it was right here. And I could feel the skin. And I was like, holy shit, I'm going bald. And I went to the bathroom, and I looked at it. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to fucking bald. And I woke up my wife. I jumped, it was like 3 in the morning. And I jumped on her bed, and I was screaming. I was like, I'm going fucking bald. Holy shit. She's like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, the fuck I am. And I showed her. She went, ooh. And I was like, no. Shit, no, it's real. And then I called my the girl that cut my hair. And I was like, anything I can do? She's like, yeah, we could like shave it on the sides. And you could bush it all towards the middle. You could do like an old man mohawk. And I was like, oh, is that why they do that? She's like, yeah. I was like, no, I'm just going to shave it. And then I just, she's like, there's like pills. And I was like, no, don't like fuck with your dick. She's like, yeah. I was like, no. So I told the next morning, like when the sun was out, I told my girl, go buy clippers. So like less than 24 hours later, boom, gone. I had long hair for, I don't know, 15 years. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
So wait,
Well, she hasn't left you, right?
No, she can't. She's can't. No, she can't. No, I got a good one. Doodles.
Yeah.
I got a Polynesian girl. I'm gonna call her Doodles. And she wanted to listen to it. I forgot to tell her.
She's super nice.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's like, how can I watch? I want to listen. I'm like, oh.
Oh, did you tell her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. All right, you're watching Doodles. Love you, babe.
So like, was it hereditary or was it just stress, or like, what do you think it was?
No, I'm not very stressed. She said that. She's like, it could be stress. I was like, no, not
Right,
that.
you got the beard, doggy. The beard is solid.
Thanks, guys.
Good.
That really helps. Thanks, fellas. No, it's not hereditary. My dad's not bald.
It comes from your mom's
Yeah,
side,
my
though.
mom's dad.
Yeah.
He's bald.
Ah, okay.
But he was like 5'4", so at least I didn't
It's
get
the
that.
women that spread the ball jeans.
Yeah.
True story.
Just the energy
Yeah, that's what
went
they say,
somewhere else.
man. My brother, he hasn't lost it yet, but I'm afraid he looks good so far. But
So how old are you, Brian?
38.
Gotcha. So
38 years young.
you made it to like 35 with it?
30, yeah, probably 35.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
bad.
alright. That's alright. My shit was gone at 22.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I had a friend that was on ball freshman year of high school. Every senior year, like, it was disgusting, dude. This guy's such a piece of shit. Last time I talked to him, no, he is. He was my best friend. Like, he's such a piece of shit. Last time I talked to him, he was staying outside the courtroom because he had to go in there because he got caught stealing money from the register at Crystal's, which is like a southern White Castle. He's in his 30s. I told him he's face. He's a real piece of shit, man.
That's great.
He's such a piece of shit. He stole chips from a blind girl at lunch one time. I swear to fuck, yeah. I was like, we were such a piece of shit.
She couldn't hear?
She was blind. We were eating lunch, and she had, for some reason, she had like 3 or 4
supersonic
bags of chip on her
She
little
should've been
tray.
able to
She's
hear that
eating her
shit.
chips, and my friend snuck over, like, I stole a bag of chips from a blind girl. We were in high school. Not,
That's where his hairline went.
yeah, no shit, dude. Oh, dude, karma has caught up to him so bad. Like, his life is a train wreck.
All right, then.
Like, yeah. Oh, and then last time I called him, he told me, I was like, what's up? He was like, oh, I'm at the methadone clinic. I was like, dude, that's awesome. You're like doing volunteer work? And I was like, no. Like, I'm in line at the methadone clinic. Shout out Weaver.
Lady, old lady.
How old
Yeah.
are you?
I'm
20.
37.
Okay, see, I thought 20s.
Good job.
See, fellas?
Good job. Wait a minute. What happened in the audience? Say that shit with your chest. What y'all say?
Menopause.
Oh!
Not yet, dog.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's some other dude back there. Oh, he just took
Okay,
off.
that's cool. That's cool. That's
Yeah, so the
That's
answer.
cool. Your daddy likes it, but that's cool. So this summer, I've told this story a couple times and tried to figure out how to say it with the TLDR of it, but I was in France, an area that doesn't speak very much English, and I was on Tinder.
I know what's
Yeah, and I was really just on there to meet friends. I had written it in English and French, but nobody reads the fucking profiles. But anyway,
She's trying to get some ass.
I know you're on Tinder.
I was
You
not.
say you're trying to get laid.
No, I was not.
Friends. That's how you make friends. That's
Listen,
really
I can do that in person. Okay,
All right.
let's be clear on that.
I want to hear
Okay.
the rest of the story.
But anyway, I'm swiping through, looking for DJs. I was looking for
Looking for
DJs
stuff.
specifically, but this one person comes up that looks so fine on this app. I just need to know if they're a real person.
A young, uncut Frenchman.
I just need to.
Bonjour.
So I was like,
You
Want
mean-
to touch my baguette?
so.
His croissants were popping.
I'll butter up.
What's funny is I took pastries over there, but yes. So I was like, let me
That's not
just
what
see if
you
this
wanted.
person is real. No, that's not what he wanted.
You wanted malt liquor and you show up with the Wu-Tang album. You wanted a real American woman.
Well, I wasn't, gonna go because it was like, it's like, hey, you want to get made up for tea? He's like,
She
oh, I got
wasn't
tea.
gonna go, but
Wait. I was gonna say. So I was like, let's, would you like to meet up for tea? And he was like, well, I got tea in my house. And I'm like, It is like, this is all in French too. It's like, he speaks no English. So he's like, hey, you can come take a dip in my pool. All right. Okay, it's a pool.
maybe in France that means something different.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, I ended up going over there with some pastries and some tea. Right?
And a bikini.
And a bikini, yeah.
Made it in France. Huh? Culture.
Anyway, so after taking a tour of the house,
Is it a man? Was it a manor? Was it a
He built the
castle?
house.
he didn't build the house, but he
Louis
did build the
XVIII
pool.
here show you
He
around
did
his
build the
house?
pool, and let's be clear, like he built the pool.
Was it a piece of shit?
No, it was a
nice?
lovely looking house.
So he's a rich Frenchman.
Yeah, just just in the army.
This guy's like a Three Musketeer.
I mean, yeah, and he was a real person who was not catfishing me. It was a very interesting experience. But anyway, when he realized that I really was over there for some tea and some pastries. You know, the date got a little quicker. So after the tour, coming back down the stairs.
Well, the tour goes like, and this is the bedroom.
He took her by the bedroom like 4 times, and there's
They show you the liquor cabinet in the bedroom. Pretty much covered.
Now listen, from
That's the
what
pool I
happens,
built in the
from
bedroom.
what happens next, I wish I had gone over there for more than tea. But I'm walking down the stairs, and I
You have butlers and
slip.
stuff or anything?
I slip
You slip on
like
the
so
steps?
hard, like it's some like real like boom 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 boom. Like can't catch myself.
Like in a very comical Chris Farley way.
Yes, and like trying to find something to grab but can't, right?
It's like a
And
Buster
I can
Keaton
hear, like in my mind, I'm like, I might have to sit at the bottom of these stairs. Like I'm too old for this fall. Like I am too old for this fall. And it was so bad that my entire left ass cheek was black for like it's brown now, but it was black for 2 weeks, and I had to explain at the pharmacy in French, like, hey, I bust my ass, I need something, you know, for that. I still.
Oh, bonjour, Oxycontin.
I tried to get something else, but yeah.
Vicodin,
But,
Mercy.
Yeah,
I got that free medicine over here and shit, fuck.
I still, like, the color has gone, like, finally restored back, but
I like this story about how this Frenchman completely wrecked that shit. No, it's the steps, I swear. I did not get this.
That would have been nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have just, at least I could have left with more than just a bruise.
You wish you banged them, go back?
A little bit.
Long
Why would
story
you not
short,
bang a Frenchman
She fell
in
down
France?
trying to get some ass, and her whole left side was.
And
busted her ass.
And I busted my ass, and I got no ass.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Mood
I
down.
left that poor Frenchman with blue balls. That poor Frenchman had a wing
I'll
off in
still
the shower.
eat your ass if you
However
want.
Frenchmen
I'll still eat it.
masturbate, I don't even know. They probably cover their head with a towel and cry or some shit. I don't know.
Real quickly, it's time for the open mic. So
Look at the Eiffel Tower.
I'm gonna give my story, and it's very quick. Several of you guys know me, and y'all know that I'm pretty much.
You're my coke dealer.
I'm just an old man up here.
Sorry,
on
Freemason.
stage. I've pretty much been born an old man. Went bald early. I literally had gray chest hair in my early 20s. No, like 21, like I started sprouting gray chest hair. I'm just an old man. My actual old man injury was I was coming towards the end of my rugby career, and I would have these freak flare-ups in my ankle, and I thought it was just some shit from
Like
rugby.
swelling up, like tingling, or
It was just like injury. I was like, oh, that's just some old shit, whatever, such and such.
yeah. Your ankle's supposed to feel like a bag of rocks, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. So at this started at probably age 26, and I would just deal with these as rugby injuries and just be like, oh, okay, we'll ice it. I'm fucked up for a couple of days, whatever. Sometimes it would like cause me to be on crutches and just be done. And not until I was 32 and actually had like real health insurance and was getting a full checkup to, my kid was about to be born. I'm like, okay, I got to figure out life and all that whole deal. I had gout since like I was 24 years old.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! That's what it was.
That's what it was. And I was like in tip-top shape, and when I just fucking had gout. And
That's like that King of the Hill episode.
all
with
the
Bobby
fucking shit I
Goldman.
thought was like rugby injuries and like, oh, my foot fucked up. Yeah, we was running hard today. Whatever. Was fucking gout flare.
Just
Yeah.
too much Kool-Aid.
No, what it is, for me, I've, as you deal with your diet, different things make it flare up in different people. Some people it's shellfish, some people
They used
it's
to call it the
just
King's
shrimp,
disease.
whatever.
You say kill the what?
King's disease. They used to call it King's disease because rural
Because they were the only people
Europe.
that ate
You were
good.
eating, yeah.
So,
What were you eating good?
mine was pork and beer.
Damn.
The combination of pork and beer.
I don't want to sound racist, but you did it up.
Real talk.
Pork and beer.
And then
Like pulled pork sandwiches, go
Together?
But at those times, I would drink. I was drinking 6 to a 12 pack a night. So it was just.
That sounds like bubble guts.
Yeah.
Like regular bubble guts.
I would eat whatever, but I was in shape. We would work out all the time. It didn't matter. But yeah, I was a full blown alcoholic then. But yeah, it was the beer that kept causing my flare up. To the deal.
I'm glad your doctor diagnosis is gout and not alcoholism. You're all fucking not
Most alcoholics don't
Hey,
have a foot problem.
I don't want to do any name calling here, but maybe not have a 12 packet for lunch.
Hey, that and the pills was the only thing kept me rolling.
What was your beer back then? What was your beer?
Whatever. We actually like.
That's an alcohol. Yeah, like, I don't know, dude. Whatever the fuck, man.
Yeah, it was party mode. We just go to different breweries and shit and all the time.
Listerine,
Listerine brewery, whatever. Alrighty, so this has been the Comedy Forum with DJ Wanderlust and Brian Rupp. Or shall I call it Brian Interrupt?
I don't even get that joke.
But now it's time for open mic, and Brian's gonna do a set for us here in a moment. As soon as we get these chairs cleared up.